Hey there, Facebook family. This is Teren. I just wanted to put together a little video for all those folks who are voting by mail this year. I'm a first-time vote by mailer. My roommate and I have always gone to the polls on election day and cast our vote, but this time, I guess because of the pandemic, New Jersey is requiring everybody to vote by mail. We don't get the choice like New York and Maryland to vote early or go on an election day. So this is my little tutorial to just point out some of the things to keep in mind. As you probably know, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of mail-in ballots end up in the trash because people forget a signature or this or that. So whether you are a first-time vote by mail person like me this year, or you plan to go to the polls, plan your vote, know what your strategy is going to be. Don't let anything stand in your way. This year, we got to crawl over broken glass to make sure our vote gets in and gets counted. So vote, vote, vote. Vote like your life depends on it. This is our ballot for here in Jersey. And let me see. The main stuff is, this is the column for Democrats. Biden, Harris, so you got to make sure you bubble those in, right? They just covering up the other part. Yeah, so that's the main stuff. This was a question about the Board of Elections people. I had to look them up to see who they were. Make sure you use blue or black ink. They say in the directions, don't use red or any other color. So blue or black ink is important. You got some questions to vote on. There's one there, and then there's 1, 2, 3 on the back side. So don't forget about those. Yep, so that's that, and then that gets folded up and placed in this envelope. And Dana, go ahead. Well, stick that in the envelope. That gets folded up, placed in the first envelope. You will peel that off. Yep, you peel that off. Some very important information to remember. One of the most, for your vote to count, please sign here and seal your ballot in this envelope. So there's a signature that goes in here. It'll get tossed out if it's not here. There's some information you'll write in here, your name, your address, information. If somebody is helping you to fill it out, if you're disabled or whatever, they would have to sign down here. And then you take this whole thing, you put it into the business envelope. Okay. You're gonna, of course, seal that up, and you fill in the return address information here. On the back side, if you are dropping this ballot off for somebody, this information has to be filled in because you'll have to sign for it. They will have to sign for it at the Board of Elections. If you're just dropping it in the drop box, I don't think so. But if you're taking it to the Board of Elections, they're going to want to see your ID, and this information has to be signed, filled in as the bearer of this ballot for somebody else. Yeah, so that information, and this reminder information here, so read over that for your city or state or jurisdiction. And pretty much once you've got that done, you take that sucker, drop it off at the Board of Elections or in one of the secure boxes that they've put out, and you're good to go. All right, vote, vote, vote.